USENET is an early internet network, and in some ways was the precursor to the World Wide Web, the most common way we use the internet today. An abbreviation of USERSnet, USENET was one of the first systems to advance the popularity of the internet due to its suitability for personal use. As opposed to the World Wide Web's web pages, USENET accesses newsgroups. Initially, these were simple, text-based forums which were subsequently arranged into hierarchies, grouping discussions into relevant areas such as humanities, computers, and science. Newsgroups are accessed via newsreaders, applications that are comparative to web browsers. The Big 8 hierarchies once dominated USENET, which is centrally managed and moderated, now by the Big 8 Management Board. These discussion platforms have, however, become increasingly irrelevant since the advent of the World Wide Web, due to the offering of more diverse and complex platforms. While the old newsgroup hierarchy still exists and function, USENET's largest hierarchy by far is now the alternative hierarchy. The alternative hierarchy was created out of a desire to decentralize control of USENET, allowing anyone to easily create their own newsgroup. While many alternative newsgroups are still primarily devoted to discussion, the introduction of binary coding to USENET was a game changer. The shift away from text documents allowed complex files to be uploaded, and due to USENET's low profile and privacy, the alternative hierarchy became a major facilitator of illicit online activity, from child pornography to copyright infringements. USENET offers internet pirates numerous advantages over torrents. Due to the increasing irrelevance of USENET and the more recent legal ramifications, most ISPs do not give access to USENET. This means USENET service providers, accessible via your web browser, are the most common means of accessing USENET. These are used in conjunction with the USENET search engine to look for files. The decentralized nature of USENET means all of your downloads from the alternative hierarchy are directly from your service provider, making for a speedy download. More importantly though, providers encrypt your downloads and do not log what you are downloading. Your ISP might notice heavy data usage, but would not know what for. This can be juxtaposed to torrenting, which seeds torrents and assembles torrent data from other users. This peer-to-peer network allows users to trace your IP address, potentially reporting you to your ISP. This layer of protection shields downloaders from a direct copyright infringement, which remains a distinct possibility following Dallas Buyers Club and IINet. Similarly, the anonymity given to everyday administrators of newsgroups means direct intermediaries are protected from copyright authorization actions. It is for this reason that the unmoderated alternative hierarchy is responsible for the bulk of USENET's traffic, as the publicly identifiable Big 8 Management Board actively remove offending content from the Big 8 hierarchies. USENET search engines might, however, be liable, as filtering schemes would be a possible power to prevent infringement, a la Universal Music Australia and Charlemagne License Holdings. It is difficult to draw an analogy, though, between ISPs and USENET providers for copyright authorization. The mechanics of USENET providers' encrypted direct downloading makes it much more difficult to trace illicit downloads. This makes information of credible past infringements nigh impossible, limiting the likelihood of a case like Roadshow Films and IINet arising. In the US, ISP providers that still provide access to USENET attempt to avoid liability by blocking newsgroups under the alternative hierarchy. USENET provider GigaNews has, however, recently been cleared of any vicarious liability for copyright infringement under Sony's substantial non-infringing uses doctrine.